Hey everybody, this is Jeff with Casey Mobility Scooter Rentals and Mobility Rental Startup. And today I want to make a video talking about mentorship. So I think I've made a reference to it before. It might have been a video about networking, but mentorship has been a real big part of, I believe, my success so far with this business. Right now I have two people that I consider mentors. One person, I'm not going to say their name just because I don't know if they'd want me to share, kind of their information. But I do have another man named Chuck who he's kind of the OG of mobility equipment rentals in Kansas City. He's been doing this for over 2 decades, and it's pretty interesting. We're both former veterans. He served several years. I retired from the Army, active duty in 22. He's probably about 25 years older than me. And we just instantly clicked. He was a great guy when he heard about me coming up through this, coming up as a business in the city. He reached out to me. He's offered advice. He sent me referrals. He's been a person, where we went to lunch and just kind of, shoot the, what's the saying, shoot the shit for a little bit, and just kind of talked about, the business, how it's changed. He's told me how I remind him of a lot of myself when he first started. And honestly, I reach out to him when I have questions or when I have thoughts. Or just I need opinions. What do you think of this? And he's been great. He's been somebody who, I'm not afraid to call. I don't feel that, if I reach out to him with an idea or concern that, he's gonna, that he's gonna do something to bother me with it. He's great. He's talked about it. He plans to retire in a few years. So I kind of think that's one of the reasons he's been helping me with growing my business. Just that we have so much alike. I'm just a younger version of him. That that we just click, and it's been really cool. Every time we talk, it's probably about an hour phone call, just kind of talking about what's coming up, talking about pricing, talking about any kind of scenarios such as a piece of equipment getting damaged, or upcoming, or historical things about the year, such as typically January is the slowest month. Talked about how the recent snowstorm, where we got 8 to 11 inches around this city, how that's kind of affected us. It's just somebody that's nice that I could talk to about the business, and that they could relate to. So I really do appreciate that, and it's just important. It's important to know somebody that knows something about the industry. I have some great friends, some really supportive friends, but they don't know the job. They could tell me, they give me their kind of opinions of the person looking in, which is great. That's kind of a perspective of, a potential customer. But, when it comes to, working the back end of the business, ordering equipment, selling equipment, repairing equipment, what to do if certain things happen, it's great to have a mentor. There's a couple people that reach out to me from this YouTube channel that watch, and they've kind of asked me questions. I've done a telephone call, with somebody to kind of talking to them. But it's just something that's kind of important, and I think the experience I get from having a mentor is really, really, really valuable. Something that I'm learning through other people's trial and errors, other people's experience. I don't have to go into this business alone and just try to figure it out myself when somebody's already been there. Now, there are some things I do different, but I do get an honest thought when I ask, hey, what do you think about this? But once again, it's my friend Chuck. He's been running Chuck's Mobility for 20 some years. But he's kind of been my mentor, and I honestly, I definitely think it's been a huge benefit to my business. And that's just my video. I just want to make something quick tonight and kind of talk to you about, what I think is valuable and has been, a huge aspect of my success. Well, have a great night, y'all. Bye.